So my name is Omar Rampersad, and the power is turned up. So there is somebody in the loading dock or around the loading dock who is saying, "Calm down, calm down. We want a drugged. Gotta get drugged. Red alert, red alert." So again, the detector is not connected to anything. This is not a cord. So here's the red alert for tweeting what's going on. Take my hand away, all the way down to 4. Put my hand back. And I just got huge palpitations. And my blood pressure went from 138 um, over 125 to back to normal. And before that, it was so it went from 113 over 77 to 138 over 125. And right after that, it went to 122 over 83. Then after that, it went to 109 over 76. So, and then this is the electrical readings of my body. Red alert. The people outside the window, which I'm tweeting about, are shouting all kinds of nasty remarks about effing whore and all that stuff, and about dicks and so on. Um, and red alerted. I tweeted what they were saying, and then they red alerted it. So huge heart palpitations, and that's the reading, and you can hear the stress in my voice. Um, the reading on the arm, the upper arm, that's pulsed constantly, just about there. So that's the wrist, and that's where it's pulsed. So that's the reading, the spot that's pulsed. Take the hand away. Put the hand back. Take the hand away. Put the arm on. And my heart is racing right now. Take my hand away. And the right back around the kidney area and right obliques is tagged, and it's really painful. Very painful. Take the hand away. So this is the reading, the blood pressure reading. So this is 338, 256, 338, 342, and 344. So still having heart palpitations. And these are the readings that go along with those blood pressure readings. So the two goes together, and there's a consistency with these numbers. When they are high electrical readings of my body, my blood pressure goes up. But not only that, the numbers above and below seem to get closer. So as you just saw, the normal reading is 120 over 80. So if you get a reading of, take the hand away there, yeah, down to 7. So if you get a reading, so let me show you here. So the one before that, 256, was 113 over 77. Then we had a 238, 138 over 125. Now 80 is normal, so 125 is quite a bit higher than that. then it dropped down to almost normal, then it went back to 109 over 76. So the pressure is up and down, which is constant with high electrical readings of the body. So the hand, again, very, very high, up to 1900 plus. Red alert. This is what red alerts means. It means that you can get killed. It means that you can get a heart attack. And I probably did get a heart attack. The power that's turned up right now was turned up even higher while I was asleep on multiple occasions. Quite a bit higher because the burning sensations and the pain that I'm feeling now was tenfold when I thought I got something that resembled a heart attack that was never diagnosed. Either it affected my lungs or it affected my heart. I'm not quite sure. But my feet was swollen, and overnight, just instantly, my feet started swelling. There was a lot of fluid retention in my feet. But the doctors never diagnosed anything and never said anything about it because I'm a target. It was put down, the cause was said to be my weight, but that is not quite true because I'm a little bit heavy right now and my feet are not swollen as it was back then. So it wasn't just the weight, it was something else. Because right now I am a little bit heavy because my cortisol level is high and it's very difficult to lose weight because of this. But my feet are not as swollen as it was when I went to the doctor and I went to the emergency right after. So whatever happened must have healed to a certain point. Although the foot swells, but just a little bit, but not as much as it did overnight that night. So something happened and I was not told about it. And that's because these experiments are being run, and these experiments are not really experiments in themselves. This is really a part of customization to remote clients who log on to you, as these numbers indicate, and they customize you while you sleep at night. And during the day as well, when you're at home and somebody logs on to you, and there are comments outside the window that goes along with this. And the comments is, open your legs or you lie down and start showing. These are the comments outside the window. So take the hand away. So again, very, very high. Red alert. The alert hasn't been taken off. So the person who's logged on to me has turned up the power and is not turning it down. Red alert. We are being customized and I have to do as I'm told. So I also heard the comment that we're going to take your house away. No more real estate because the cops are trying to find a place for me in a psych ward, just like they found a place for Rohini Besasa, I'm sure. I am absolutely, well, let's just say I strongly suspect that Rohini Besasa was set up to commit a violent act using this technology, together with being verbally and physically harassed, and emotionally harassed, and psychologically harassed. She was driven to do what she was doing. She was set up, in other words. Because let me tell you, these technologies can actually do this. It could also kill you, as I'm demonstrating right now. And you can actually hear the stress in my voice, and I'm well aware of the stress in my voice. And I'm well aware that the effects, the effects that it could have on your nervous system as well. Which is why I'm doing this. I'm exposing it. It needs to be exposed. Because people are killed like this, and people are dropping dead because this types of technology, using this types of levels of power, I should say, are being used on people, and they don't know. They just drop dead. They just don't know what's happened. And of course, the doctors are not going to diagnose it because they're told not to.